getting the ball back rolling on the Syrian peace process. World powers were unanimous in the decision to push for more humanitarian action, particularly in besieged areas like Douma, Yarmouk and Daraya.
Starting on June 1st, if the UN is denied humanitarian access to any of these designated areas, the ISSG calls on the World Food Programme to immediately carry out a program for air bridges and airdrops for all of those areas in need.
Assad's forces continue to blockade some rebel-held areas around Damascus, stopping all food and medical aid. A surge in violence around Aleppo continues to erode the shaky ceasefire brokered by Washington and Moscow in late February. A diplomatic solution to the hostilities looks bleak, with no date announced for another round of UN-mediated peace talks in Geneva.
The exact date, I'm not at the moment revealing it because it will depend also on other facts. Credible intra-Syrian talks will become credible when, as we heard, there is a credible development on the cessation of hostilities and a credible improvement on the humanitarian side.
Critics say that no concrete course of action can be charted if world powers can't agree on whether to include Assad in a transitional government. But despite distancing itself from the Syrian president, Russia still maintains that his regime's army is still the most effective force on the ground.
We don't support Assad, we support the fight against terrorism.
A political transition in Syria by the 1st of August has already been relaxed from a deadline to a, quote, target date by John Kerry. In the meantime, the Islamic State group and other jihadist organizations not party to the ceasefire or peace talks continue to tighten their grip on parts of the country.